Patrick Beatty reviews the #1 for news. It's Patrick Beatty reviews #1 for news. Yeah, tune in, get up. Yeah, what's up?
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
What is up, my Gaggle of Geeks, and welcome to my review of I Care a Lot. So this is directed and written by Jay Blankson. This is about a crooked legal guardian who's draining the savings of all of these elderly people that might not have somebody to look out for them, or in some cases basically just rips these elderly people away from their families, puts them in a home, and makes them have to suffer while she monetarily gains from everything. At one point, though, as she's looking for her next person, she ends up finding somebody who might have some family that she doesn't know about. As we start to find out more and more about this person that she's put in the home, that she's kind of a match for Rosamund Pike's character. She tries to this con game basically turns into more of a fight for her life as she's being swindled. And turns out it might be more than she can chew when a lawyer shows up who represents the interested party, who is played by Peter Dinklage. Now, Peter Dinklage is the villain in this, and holy shit, can I just say, I absolutely love this film. I Care a Lot is one of my favorite films of 2021 already. So let me talk about it first of all. So Rosamund Pike first, Gone Girl. We know that she can play a character that might be unlikable, yet is magnetic, and you can't look away from her. And much like Lou from Nightcrawler, or even in her character with Gone Girl, she is really pulling out all the stops in this. She's such a likable character. Isn't it so strange that there's characters that can be so like terrible, but for some reason us as viewers just cannot look away from them, and we love watching them. I don't know if we're watching them succeed, like we're rooting for that, or we're hoping for the downturn. All I know is that I was just transfixed by Rosamund Pike's character. Peter Dinklage was, again, MVP of the entire movie. I loved seeing him and Rosamund Pike's interactions kind of being a match for each other and going head to head. Diane West playing the elderly person has some really freaky and creepy moments, and she's also just, I don't know, she kind of has a feel of the mom from the Patelis from the Goonies, the mother from that. I really love that feel that it had with it. It's definitely not cheeky or cheesy, anything like that. And Eliza Gonzalez, who is playing Rosamund Pike's, whose name is Marla's girlfriend's character. She was also in Baby Driver. She does a really good job. Really, it's cast really well. Seeing the real life issues of like what our healthcare system, or like foster care or foster home, I guess, when it comes to the elderly that don't have anybody, is shocking. Like, because it almost feels like a Last Week Tonight segment where you're learning all of this, like, well, of course we should have known this, but holy cow, this is actually happening. People are taking advantage of the elderly and just putting them into homes. Something that, you know, a lot of families, when it comes down to it, they have to think about whether putting an old person in their elderly, like mother or grandparents, whether they can put them in the home, whether it's worth doing. But then you see somebody that's just taking full advantage of it and like conning everybody, and to see like a huge battle ensue between the two. Oh my God. It was just so fun to watch. It has some dark comedy for sure. Like you're not supposed to really root for it, but you do in a weird way. And the ending, I did not see coming at all. It was absolutely fantastic. Everybody this weekend, of the movies that I've reviewed this weekend, I'm going to be probably doing Nomadland in the next couple of days or so, but I Care a Lot is the one that I care a lot about you checking out. So please go and check this out. Rosamund Pike is electric in this film. Let me know what your thoughts are with it too. Leave a comment down below. Make sure to like and check out patrickbeattyreviews.com. Tomorrow's Gaggle of Geeks live, so please make sure to tune in for that. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at the next review.